And yo, what is up mga kapotpot? Mr. Kalakal here and welcome to the vlog. Today we are here at Ars Moto to check out some helmets. Kidding aside, my name is Dor and I will be here with you with some experts to help guide me to check out the good helmet that will fit my bike, my riding style, and of course to introduce some safety tips that would be good for all us bikers. Now, without further ado, let us go check some helmets in 3, 2, 1, boom!
Alright, so you've seen the opening guys and you've seen the montage. By the way, this is to formally introduce our new member of this channel. We have Dor Ganina doing the intro. And tonight, we're gonna do a little bit of a helmet video or helmet vlog because she needs help in trying to figure out what type of helmet does she need sa kanyang motor. Okay, so medyo 3 weeks pa lang din to, and later on, aside from Dor, you're gonna be meeting 2 other people for this episode because they're gonna be sharing their insights about the importance of helmet, what type of helmet should you use, and how to select or how to buy the proper helmet according to your preference. Okay, so without further ado guys, let me introduce to you the 3 of our guests. We have here Jake and Dor and Franco. So before we proceed guys, can you give a little intro about yourself?
Oh, I got to go first.
Yes sir.
I've been here before, Chef Jake Sebastian, and I'm here to help her choose her helmet.
Okay. And ito yung nakita nyo kanina.
Yeah, of
Si
course,
Dor.
it's me, Dor. Hi everyone!
So thank you. And meet our cool guy from
Puerto Rico.
Puerto
My name is
Rico.
Franco. Excited to be here with you guys today. I'm really excited to show Dor how to select the right helmet.
Alright. Magandang gabi ulit sa inyo guys.
Hey, good evening
Alright,
everyone!
so yun. So first off, Jake, what bike do you have?
I currently have 4 bikes, 2 scooters, 1 scrambler, and 1 cruiser.
One cruiser, okay. Oh, what about you, Franco?
An XRS Yamaha 155.
Okay. And do watch his video. We was able to have a chance to ride with Franco, wherein I documented his XSR 155 getting customized, or the seats getting customized. Okay. And what about you, Dor? What bike do you have?
Well, I used to have a Honda Giorno, but then I shifted to a Kiwi Cafe Racer 152.
Okay, so how was it?
Customized, by the way.
Okay, custom. Aba, hindi ka talaga papatalan, ha?
Yes, hindi
Okay.
talaga.
So,
Wait for it, guys.
how's the experience? May helmet ka na ba?
Meron. Pero,
Ano? Nutshell.
meron akong half face, actually.
Okay.
Kailangan ko ng whole, eh.
Kailangan full face talaga. Okay, so
these guys,
we have 2 gents here to help out Dor. Try to figure out. So, by the way, since you have 4 bikes, 2 scooters, one is a 650cc, right?
Big
So, what are you looking for in a helmet? I mean, what type of helmet do you use?
Well, for me, for every bike, there's a type of helmet that would go with the look, but it doesn't
Okay.
necessarily mean that you have to sacrifice safety for the looks. For
Okay.
example, for my cruiser, I use an AGV X3000. It's a classic looking helmet. Basically looks like an astronaut helmet since it came from the 1970s. So it has this classic vibes, but it still doesn't necessarily sacrifice safety.
Okay,
Of course, safety is always number 1.
thank you. What about you, Franco? What do you look for in a helmet?
Yeah, I think recently I've explored a lot of new helmets here in the Philippines. That,
Okay.
different brands that we didn't have when I was in North America. But right now I'm looking for a bit of a classic helmet to match the cafe racer look and feel of my bike.
Okay.
And that would probably be a helmet similar to what Jake said, you know, something that looks like that. But there's a lot of great brands out there that meet that, whether that's Vega or Origin or Bell or Built. I mean, these are all great brands that do not sacrifice safety.
Yeah, I'm also using a Vega helmet, and no questions asked about it. It may not be that expensive as compared to the premium brands, but it still serves its purpose.
Absolutely.
Alright, so later on, Boss Richard's gonna be showing you different helmets, and you guys might want to try it on, and you might want to share some inputs like how does a helmet should fit on one's head, etc., etc. What about you, Dor? What are you looking for in a helmet?
I think I'd go for the helmet that he was saying, because he said Keyway Cafe Racer. So I think I'd go for that, the classic look
The
perhaps.
Vega, full face,
Yes.
the carbon one.
Yes. Perfect.
Okay.
Excited to try.
Alright, so Boss Richard, pwede ba natin sila pakitaan ng mga iba't ibang helmet? What would you recommend sa kanila? Since can you show them the Vega? Pakita natin yung Vega, yung Virgo.
Yes.
Of course, yung THH. Shout out to our friends from THH. Yan, pakita din natin yung THH. So this one is the Origin Vega. This is a full face helmet. I also have this design, the white marble. This is the THH. Okay, also a full face helmet. What about the Virgo? I like the color. Tignan niyo yung mukha ni Jake, oh.
I think he likes
Kulay na accessory niya.
Obsessing over this.
nilalagay mo
Yan.
sa sides.
Okay, what else? What about the HJC? Are you looking into, Boss Jake? Can we please get the black helmet so that you get to see different models? Okay, so first off, we got the HJC CS15. So anong genre to, Boss Richard? This is a modern helmet.
Yes, actually, it's a
modern full face helmet. Pero I used to own one, and it is really light, and wind noise is not that of an issue. You might want to give it a try. You want to put it on? Okay, so now we get to see actually fits a helmet.
Okay.
That's the CS15. How does it feel?
It has a good fit for me.
I mean, aside from the fitting, does it feel heavy?
Just right.
Is this your first time to wear a full face helmet?
No, I've tried one before.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what's your reaction?
Weight-wise,
Hindi ka naman claustrophobic?
no, hindi naman.
Hindi naman.
Yeah.
Comfortable? Comfortable?
Comfortable.
Can I tap your head? Still comfortable?
I'm still like.
Want me to be the one tap?
Let you get the hammer.
Okay. You might want to show them the side profile as you wear the helmet. So, Franco, from your experience,
Sure.
is that the proper fit of a helmet?
Really, the only way to know is to test it.
Okay.
There are a couple things that you can do yourself to quickly and easily test if
Okay.
it's too big or if it's too tight.
All right. Do you mind, or if we illustrate it, if the fitting of the helmet is right for you? Okay.
Alright.
So Franco here is gonna show us how do we know?
Sure. So one of the best ways to know is grab the front of the helmet.
Okay.
That's right. 2 hands is great. And shake it from side to side.
Shake it.
Yeah. So the good thing that we see here is that
Shake.
it's not spinning around. It's not loose.
Okay.
Because if the helmet was too big, it would spin around and actually be loose.
Okay.
So the next thing that you want to try really quickly is try to put one finger right up inside. Yeah. So one is good. Try a second one now. Can you fit 2?
Yeah.
Okay, that's typically considered the standard.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
But let's see if you can fit more in. Because if you can fit more in, then it's too loose. Can you
No.
fit 3 or 4 in?
No.
Okay, well then great. That's what you want. And then the last thing you want to do is right down here from the chin strap. Is it tight? Is it fastened?
Quick release yan eh, so madali.
I think it's in. Yeah, it's in. So what you would want to do, the last thing is put your hands on the helmet and pull up.
Pull up.
Yeah, and it doesn't seem like it's gonna come over your chin. So the fact that it's not, that means it's secure on your chin. So this actually meets just about everything that you want with a helmet to make sure that it's proper size. Now, it's possible it's slightly too big. That's a little bit of preference.
Yep.
But overall, it looks pretty good.
Thank you. Yay.
Is she gonna be safe?
I think in an HJC, absolutely.
What about the fitting? It's
Yeah.
gonna be safe for her.
Absolutely, yeah.
All right.
And one of the misconceptions about a helmet is that sometimes people, they don't want it to shake too much.
Okay.
It's a little bit of personal preference. You can have a little wiggle room,
Yep.
but the important thing is that it doesn't fly off.
Yes. On a personal note, I prefer with a little wiggle.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Oh, what can you say about the fitting?
The fit's good. And yes, there's a little wiggle, but I prefer that because I feel like if it's gonna be tighter,
Okay.
masakit na siya sa ulo.
Yes.
So, definitely, this is good.
All right. Jake, you think it will fit her bike?
I think it fits nicely.
It's a-
Kasi it
I mean,
doesn't,
the-
hindi masyadong ipit yung cheeks niya na nakaganon. Kasi if
Okay.
prefer nila masikip masyado, na gusto nila, nakaganon na yung cheeks nila. Tapos one way to test then if the helmet fits nicely, if you talk, then you get to bite the side of your cheeks from the inside.
Okay.
That means it's too tight.
Oh.
And one more thing, if you don't have the luxury to go to a shop and fit your own helmet, there's always a size chart. You can measure your head if you're going online
Okay.
to order a helmet. Always refer to the size chart. If you look at the size chart, meron dong instruction how to measure your head with a tape measure.
Okay.
So, mas maganda yun kung order ka ng helmet to avoid the trouble of you returning back the helmet because it's a wrong size for your head.
All right, thank you. We've seen Dor tried a helmet. Next we have Franco. I asked him if he can try the Origin Vega. So Origin Vega, the price for this one, since this one has graphic, it's 8,500. And again, discount will be given upon payment. So don't worry about the price because that's a good thing here. Dito sa RS Moto, kanina pa ako nag-English, sorry mga kapotpot. That's a good thing. Sorry, I am out of focus. So ito yung good thing with RS Moto. Very negotiable ang kanilang pricing. So we have Franco here to try the Vega.
That's right.
Come on, let's give it a try. So since Franco is riding a Yamaha XSR 155, ang flavor na gusto niyang i-try ngayon is yung mga classic helmet. And you still prefer using a half face, I mean a full face helmet?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Always.
why?
Because it's been proven in studies that the most severe accidents happen when the chin falls on the concrete. And of
Okay.
course, this will prevent my chin from hitting the concrete if I ever fall off my bike.
Yes. Do you agree, Jake? What about you, Dor?
Definitely, I don't want that to happen to me.
Of course. And Franco is trying the Vega. That one is large. Large is 59 to 60 centimeter, right? Okay, so nag-English na naman ako. So, guys, may ibang helmet. Kanina, yung trinay ni Dor, quick release yun. This one is double strap or double D. Double D. So, what about you, Franco? What do you prefer? The quick release or the double D?
I do prefer a quick release.
Okay.
It's
Of course, it's your own preference.
yeah, it's a little easier to use, but actually this is safer. You know.
Okay.
So I just get lazy with this
Okay.
every time I put it on and have to take it off. But this is a great fit. This is
Okay.
a great helmet. You know, when I try to shake it, I have a good amount of shake, but personally I like a little bit more wiggle room.
Mm-hmm.
And when I try to put some fingers up in here, right up in the front, right, I can probably fit 2 in, but I can't
Okay.
fit anymore. And when I check out this strap, I can already tell that I can fasten this as much as I want. There's no way this is going anywhere.
It won't go off.
Yeah, you could try to use pliers and it won't move. So this is a pretty solid fit.
Okay.
And I can already tell too that you know, I won't get a lot of wind noise. I can tell that right now. But I've got good air, you know, inside of this helmet. So I feel good.
Does it feel heavy?
No, the one thing I do notice is, you know, and everyone has a different shaped head.
Of course.
There are different shaped heads and different helmets. It's a little bit more pressure on the back.
Okay.
Not necessarily bad. You know, but that's probably something to keep in mind when you're choosing a helmet, is that there are different shaped heads and there are different shaped helmets.
And no matter how much you like the helmet, but sometimes it won't really fit the shape of your head.
Yeah, it's true. Can happen.
So, yun. Minsan may ganong case, guys. May gusto akong helmet, pero talagang abnormal yung shape ng ulo natin. Iba-iba eh.
Round, yung iba intermediate oval.
Yun.
Yung mga helmets na kailangan i-consider mo rin yan.
Okay. Alright, so thank you, Franco. You like the fitting of that helmet?
Yeah, actually, I don't mind the pressure. It feels good. It feels very safe.
By the way, it looks nice on you.
Thank
Yeah.
But you prefer the this one. I know you prefer the silver with the red accent.
you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there you go. So there are different types of helmet here. This one, Franco's wearing the classic type of helmet from Origin. VRM has also their version of a classic helmet. You might want to show it to them. So yan.
Nice.
Okay, so the price is 7,900. Again, discount is given upon payment. This one is also a classic theme helmet,
Style.
full face. So ito na yung parang astronaut. Guys, ang advantage nito, especially sa mga viewers natin na classic, though kahit ako, pag NMAX ako, ganito pa rin gamit ko, yung Vega na black. Ang nagustuhan ko lang dito, the one thing I like about this helmet is it has a wide viewing angle.
Field of
As
view.
compared, nothing again, I also have CS15 or modern helmets, but one thing I don't like here is it's blocking. I have poor visibility since I wear eyeglasses, so very important sa akin yung peripherals ko. Okay, so again, yung helmet is owner's preference yan. Hindi naman tayo pare-pareha. So we're just here to illustrate to you guys ano yung mga pwede nyo maging option when buying one. Okay, so this one, anong tawag sa helmet na to? This is a dirt bike? Enduro? Anong tawag ito? MX helmet. Motocross helmet. So you might want to give it a try. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna let Dor try.
Okay.
So, Jake, what can you say about the helmet? Does it fit her?
It's way
Pwede ba sa kanya?
Parang kasha na yung kamay
It's
ko.
a disaster waiting to happen. Kung
Okay. So, guys, tignan nyo. Yan, hindi yan yung tamang fit.
Tsaka parang kasha yung apat na kamay ko.
Yeah.
Double XL.
Double XL. So, ayan guys, in-illustrate ko lang sa inyo. So, what could happen if we make this work for her? I mean, we insisted to her to put on that size of helmet. What are the possibilities?
Yeah, one possibility is it could fly off her head.
Okay.
Or she could hit the chin part of the helmet.
Okay.
Front impact, this should
Sige, illustrate natin, Jake. Okay lang?
Yan, tatama sa mukha niya sa chin part.
Alright.
Ouch.
Plus, makakadagdag sa impact yung helmet pagbagsak niya since maluwag siya.
Since may playroom pa.
Instead na ma-absorb niya yung impact, dadagdag pa siya doon sa impact.
Okay. So there you go. You heard it from our two gents, Jake and Franco.
Thanks, guys.
So, thank you, Dor, for being a good sport.
Thanks.
And talagang pinusot ko sa yung malaking helmet so that may illustrate natin.
Yeah,
Kasi
at least alam ko.
minsan, most of us riders, we always get the wrong size of helmet because it's much comfortable. Sometimes, have you seen a Pinoy rider wherein he wears his helmet as if it's just on top of his head?
Yes.
You've seen that, di ba? So, well, it's up to you guys. So, any final words you want to say about you can take off the
Oh,
helmet?
thank you,
Okay.
thank you.
Alright. Okay.
I'm
So,
waiting for the cue.
yeah. So, this one is another classic inspired
Ay,
helmet.
ganyan.
This is Origin Vega. You want to give it a try?
Oh, yes.
Okay. So this is Origin Virgo. I also got the black one of this one. It looks nice and it feels nice as you wear it.
It feels nice.
Whoa.
Wow. Ano size?
Medium.
Ano na ito?
Oh. Yan ang bagay sa bobber mo. Yeah, yung, at least, sometimes, well, syempre, aside from safety, we buy our helmet because we wanna put character.
Yeah, if
Then,
you want to
diba?
achieve a certain look. Pero
Yes.
dapat, safety and
Form and
syempre,
function.
importante rin comfort eh. Sa akin kasi pag namimili ako ng helmet, namimili ako na may mga air vents
Okay.
na para hindi mainit suotin during long rides.
Okay.
So this one's nice, kaso ang problema naman dito sa helmet na to, exposed pa rin yung mukha niya. So, ang pwede mong gawin dito,
Bubble shield.
kukuha siya ng either goggles
Okay.
na may safety
Ito.
rating din. Kasi
Okay.
yung ibang goggles naman for
Yan.
looks lang eh. Merong iba na anti-scratch tapos
Okay.
anti-impact din in case na patalsikan ka ng bato, doon lang sa goggles tatama.
Oh, interesting.
Alright. Well said.
Magaan siya. Compared
Feels
to the
nice.
one- yeah, it feels better compared to the one that... Ayos.
Okay. So, form and function. Right, Franco?
Absolutely. Every time.
Okay. So, yan. Yun yung mga different helmets. So, it's not that we're discriminating the half face, pero ako talaga, I don't recommend. Siguro kung dyan lang, you can use the half face, pero guys, it's for your own safety. It's for your own safety kasi ang point of impact talaga, according to Franco, is yung mga baba natin. Okay, yan yung kadalasang first contact of or impact. So imagine mo yan. Pero again, if you prefer using this one, it's up to you. Pero yan, ito yung mga different genres nyo sa helmet, okay? I'm not saying na kailangan pag classic bike, kailangan ganito helmet mo, hindi naman. Again, it's for your own preference. We're just here to discuss and illustrate to you guys and share the different insights of our guests. Okay? So, any final words? Jake?
For me, kung pipili ka ng helmet, it's not really about the brand, it's not really about the price point. Kasi yung iba ang gusto nila yung pinakamahal na helmet agad eh. Minsan, yung ibang mura lang na helmet, okay naman, just look for its safety rating. Meron
Okay.
siya sticker dito. So this
ICC.
one has an ICC sticker. That means it passed safety standards.
Okay.
Tapos for me, wag kayong magpadala sa height ng helmet kasi
Yes.
sa ngayon ang daming lumalabas na helmet na tinatry nilang i-imitate yung mga higher ends na helmet.
Okay.
Ginagaya nila yung decals, sinagaya nila yung print. Wag tayong magpadala doon sa design kasi it's not all about the looks. Kailangan ingatan natin yung brain bucket natin, hindi yung looks natin. Wag magpadala sa brand, wag magpadala sa price point. Hindi lahat na mura na helmet sa sacrifice mo yung ulo mo. May ibang mura or reasonably priced helmet na para
Pero
sa
it
atin.
will serve its purpose.
As long as it has the sticker na it means na pumasa siya sa safety standards.
Okay. Very well said, Jake, and thank you for being part of this
Thank you so
video.
much.
Alright, what about you, Franco? Any final message or any advice you want to give out to the riders?
Appreciate being here, and I think Jake covered it all. So it's really important to choose something that is certified, whether it's ICC or DOT. And I think there's a lot of great options. They're affordable, and I do personally, having seen some very serious accidents, just like you said before, strongly encourage, when possible, wear a full face helmet. There's so many great options to choose from.
Okay, thank you. What about you, Dor? Any advice or any message to the riders out there?
Well, first and foremost, thank you very much, Ars Moto. Thank you, Mr. Kalakal. And thank you to these guys who helped me out in picking my helmet and teaching me the right tips. So, for me, based on experience, bilang baguhan, wag maging excited kagad. Kasi ako, nung binili ko yung bike ko, immediately I wanted to buy a helmet. Alright? And I was thinking about safety, yes, but I was also thinking about the aesthetics. Ano kayang bagay sa akin pag dinadrive ko yung aking Giorno? Ano kayang bagay sa akin pag yung keyway? So it's not about that. Again, it's about safety, and it's best to also consult the experts. So that's all. Mga kapotpot, again, thank you very much.
Okay, so magpo-full face ka na, ha?
Yes.
Okay, mag-full face ka
Yes,
na.
Mr. Kalakal.
Alright.
Yung nutshell niya.
Alright. So, again, thank you. Boss Richard,
Thank you guys for watching.
and letting us use your shop for this specific purpose.
Always welcome, sir.
Yan, okay? Alright guys, so there you go. Thank you for joining us dito sa aming kwentuhan about helmets. So again, there is no specific brand. Depende sa inyo na lang talaga if ano yung saan kayo comfortable. You have to trust the brand. Of course, kung ano din yung pasok sa budget nyo and ano din yung pasok sa preference nyo. But always consider safety before anything else, okay? Because we only got one head. And always remember, huwag tayong selfish. We have a family na uuwian. So always wear the proper helmet and always wear the right helmet and always be safe whenever you're riding your motorcycle. Okay? So thank you then sa mga guests natin, kay Jake, kay Dor, and Franco, and of course kay Boss Richard. So I guess I'll be ending the vlog from here. And once again, this is your boy, Mr. Kalakal, and the rest of the guys here and the girls now signing off. Ciao. Wee. So good night everyone. Ride safe and God bless palagi. Peace. Babush. Good night. Thanks, Jake.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, Dor.
Thank you.
Thanks, Franco. Hoping to hang out with you soon. Alright. Likewise, Dor and Jake. Good night. 3, 2, 1, go.
And yo! What is up, mga kapotpots?
Bye.
Snap, masya siya masya.
Acho mo lang.
We are here to check out some helmets in 3, 2, 1, boom!
It's recording.
Ako